Hey, what's going on, guys? Corey Smith here again with Core FX. Just bringing you guys another quick video. I I get this question all the time, and I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, give you guys a little bit of insight on how I feel and how most professional traders feel, and how this business really goes. People ask me on a daily basis, multiple times a day, do I have a signal service? Do students I teach get my signals? Do you send me all your trades, this and that? And the answer I always give is there's a few different things. For one, or especially when you early get on into this, all you're going to be doing is hurting yourself if you're looking for signals. If you're looking for signals from somebody else who trades, you're not taking the time to teach yourself how to do it. You're kind of just using your greed and your lust for more to kind of try to make money and try to get rich quick off this stuff like everybody thinks you can do. But the truth and reality to it is this isn't the way it works. All you're doing is cheating yourself if what you're looking for is exclusively signals. Now, when you take training and somebody like we do here at CoreFX gives you trade alerts, watch lists, and yeah, some signals here and there, it's a teaching, it's an educational concept. It's not, hey, take every one of these trades with me and you're going to get rich. There's way too much that goes into trading that simply sending a signal when you get in or out just isn't gonna cover. So really, you're only hurting yourself when you're looking for these signals things. Unless, like I said, it's an educational tool added into the training that just helps you identify the system live in the markets. So here's a few reasons why signals don't work. For one, the lag between an order being placed, a message being typed, a message being sent, a message being viewed, and another order being taken is a huge change in market price when it comes to a currency. Usually when you enter a pair on a trade, now I trade the higher time frames, so they're not that quick moving, but typically when I enter trades, it's after a confirmation has set up, and there's typically a move coming after that, or in the middle of it, or a lot of my trades are around news events, and you can't send a signal for a trade you take in a news event. Your strategy is going to change with price and stuff, so really you're going to be getting in at either a better or worse price than when the signal's sent. But all in all, it's just a terrible concept. Nobody's sitting there with their phone in their hand with an order already laid out in front of them, so when they get the signal they can just jam it right into their computer and enter it. When you get signal, there's always going to be a time relay. I'm not sending my signal before I make my trade, because then my trade could be in a different position after I'm done typing out this message when I go to enter it. So I'm sending my signal after I take the time to set up my trade and enter. Then I'm sending it, typing it, then I'm sending it. Then you're reading it. Then you're typing it into your system. Maybe you're not at your computer right away. You're trying to do it on your phone, or you run home to get to your computer. Now you're in a different price than me. And either my confirmation could have been changed. If it's, I could have told you at this point, don't enter because it's already gone up 15 pips, or don't enter because it's not exploding like I wanted it to right away. I'm not adjusting my stop loss, but it's going to change my premise of actually entering at that point in time. So it's really, really not practical. On top of that, when you send a trade signal, I don't know the size of the account you're trading. I don't know how many open positions you have and how exposed your account already is. So if I send a trade alert and you think, oh wow, he's a professional trader, this trade alert's going to be the winner, and you put 20% of your account, 10% of your account, 50% of your account, your whole account at risk on one trade, every single time you place a trade, there's a good chance it's going to lose. So if that loses, and now you think this is the worst signal service or the worst trader in the world that sent you that alert because you just blew your account, you're a bad trader. That's all it is. The signal wasn't bad. The signal's a losing trade. That's one of the biggest parts of trading. You're a bad trader. You didn't risk 1 to 5% of your account on that single trade. You risked 30%. So that right there alone is a huge problem when it comes to sending signals, because now you have blown your account off of 1 or 2 trades that were bad trades, and if you would have done it properly, you'd be in profit. Now the other side to that is drawdown, is losing streaks and slumps. Trading is a percentage and probability game. It's very closely related to baseball. A batter in baseball can have an unbelievable month where he's batting 500, let's whatever, and he's just killing it. Then he can go on a streak where he's batting 100 and he's striking out 3 out of 4 times up to the plate. But if he keeps his head together and sticks with it, he knows he's going to come out of it and he's going to go back to batting good. And the good baseball players and batters over a long period of time have a consistent batting average of, I don't know, let's say 300, right? There's going to be times where they're batting 100 and times where they're batting 500. But in the long run, they're batting 300. When you send signals to people and they're not using proper risk management and they get signals when you lose 3, 4, 5, 6 straight trades, their account is gone and maybe even another account. And now you're the worst trader in the world and you're the worst signal sender in the world. No, once again, you're a bad trader. You didn't manage your risk. You don't understand that this game is for the long term and for the long haul and for consistent returns. And you over leveraged your account, you over risked yourself, and you lost your account. That has nothing to do with signals. So that's another problem with sending signals. People don't use proper risk management. People don't know how to handle losing streaks, which are a part of trading. When I have people message me all the time, oh, I have an 80 or 90, 95% win ratio. Yeah, do that for a year. Do that for a long period of time, and I guarantee you that's bullshit. I guarantee you can't consistently maintain 85% win streak. I will guarantee you. And if you do, then something's whack with your risk to reward percentage, and that's not going to be very, very profitable in the long run. Where a normal, good, professional, consistent trader is, someone that is a consistently profitable trader for years, is going to be somebody who's in the... I mean, I've heard of people that make a killing with 40% win ratio. You know why? Because they're winning 4 to 5 to 1 with that one winner. They're winning $5,000 when they win, and they're losing $1,000 when they lose. Do that math. 7 losers, $7,000. 3 winners, $15,000. You made $8,000 that trading period. Do that math. Winning 40%. Oh, that's winning 30%, right? So 50, 60, 70, 75, maybe 80 here or there. That's the realistic percentages, and when you have a percentage like that, you are open for trading slumps. You're open for flipping a coin. You can go on a 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row streak of hitting one or the other. That's a 50% flip in a coin. So think about that in trading. You can go on a long losing streak, and when there's people that give these signal services and that happens, that's when they lose everybody. Everyone starts saying this is bullshit, and then they give up their trading plan, or these people give up and move on. That's because the ups and downs of trading is just stuff people can't handle. People just can't handle and don't know enough about this business. There's too much bullshit out in this business, in this industry. There's too many people that think they know it all. There's too many people that think they have the answer, that think they can do this, think they can do that. You could have a month of the best trading of your life and be an awful trader. You could, because the next 7 months in a row you could lose. And until you have proven over a long period of time that you're consistent with trading, not going to happen. You're not a good trader. And I'm not saying this to throw dirt on people. I did this for years. And I'm not saying you couldn't be a good trader. I'm just saying at this point in time, you have to improve your trading. Everybody starts somewhere. Everyone learns somewhere. So this whole signal thing, something I get asked about way too often, and it really is it's just one of those things with this business that people don't understand. They just think, and I was one of them as well. They just think that you can just get signals from somebody else, trade from home. When they send the alert, you get in the trade, and you're just the best trader ever, making all the money in the world. It's just, unfortunately, that's not the way the world works, especially the world of Forex. So hopefully this answers some of the questions people have when they come to me about the signal service and what to expect with it. And maybe this can get people to stop chasing and spending money trying to chase and blowing accounts, trying to chase that golden trader that's going to send them the best trade alerts in the world. Now, I'm not telling you that there aren't some profitable signal rooms and all. I'm sure there are, and I'm sure there's some systems, maybe copy trader or things of this sort that can, automate the trading to be fast enough and accurate enough, and you can control the risk management you're sending out. But if you're just sending a buy here, stop loss here, take profit there, too many people don't know what they're doing in this game. They're going to blow their account. People will set trades so big on their account with these overseas brokers that their stop loss will blow their account. So you really need to approach this whole signals topic from the right angle, because there really is just so much discrepancy and bullshit out there with these whole signal things. The amount of people I see advertising signals with 95% profitability and this, that, and the other, it just blows my mind that people can send these and offer these to people and just have no just scam people this badly. It really blows my mind. The amount of people that come to me saying that they've paid for signals or paid for training and it was bullshit, it just blows my mind. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick to kind of cover the question I get asked all too often of signals and Forex. If I offer a signals room and a trade alerts, and basically, just to sum it up, for one, there's too big of a lag between sending the trades and placing the trades. Between me and my not perfect timing when I'm trying to get in and out of a trade, to you receiving it, what you're doing with your actual life, and getting to a computer, getting the orders placed with price moving. Then you have the risk management. People don't know enough about how to use a position size calculator to calculate getting in at the right exact amount to risk the right exact amount of your account. People don't understand that, so they get blown accounts from 2 or 3 signals that they take from someone. And then also dealing with slumps that people just don't understand. Losing streaks are a part of trading, and if you're sending signals to people, that's your trading. And if there's a losing streak in that, there's just no getting around it. People are going to hoot and holler, blow accounts, and you're going to lose people money. I don't want to lose people money on my losing streak. I know how to manage my risk. And when I'm in a losing streak, I know what I got to do to maintain and keep my head sturdy and go through it and keep my account afloat. But other people that take these signals don't, especially people looking for signals are newcomers. So people out there that are providing signal services, stop doing it. You're blowing people's accounts. Unless it's people that you've taught the proper risk management to, then there's no reason to be giving trade alerts, because you're just going to blow people's accounts. And these newcomers that come into the game and try to learn are going to spend all their money on blowing it on signals instead of investing in books and knowledge in themselves. So, yeah, that covers it, guys. I just wanted to try to get some of these questions answered and try to turn some eyes onto the truth of what signals are really like in Forex and how signals really work. And there is use to get out of them with the educational side, but as far